Man Cave.
Welcome to Relax Wednesday, baby.
Hell yeah.
Season 2, back in the building. Listen. I'm high right now, right? So I forgot the motto. We talk about anything,
everything, and nothing.
and nothing. There we go. My bad. Been at work all day. That first blunt tear a nigga head off every time.
Blow your cap back.
Yep, but it's another one though. So, but yeah, glad y'all here. If you're here, if you're not, then you're not. You need to get here. You need to get here, man. You're missing out on some things, man. You're missing out. More structure about to come because I want to do some interviews, man. I got some people I want to interview.
Hell yeah, we need to be doing that shit.
I take the GoPro and interview some people, man. I got a couple of them. I got like 3 of them. I think I'm gonna line up and go ahead and do them because I got the homie. See it, and another thing I want to do because the homie Donaldson, he got a
is that the dude that's on TikTok, the barbershop?
Yeah, and he followed us today. I followed him because he posted a video. It was me, him, my brother. Like I don't know where we was at, but somebody was singing karaoke. It was funny as hell. But I'm like, bro, I don't even remember this. Like I'm like, I see me, I'm right there. But when the hell was this? And he was like, I'm gonna post part 2 later. Just follow me and I'll follow you back. I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah. But he got a barbershop, man. I want to interview him, film him cutting some hair or something. He might, you white boy, let the white boy go get his hair cut.
I'll let him do.
Show him how it go down. You know what I mean?
I'll let him put it in.
Man, because that's good content, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my cousin, he got the clothing line. He be everywhere. Like he was just selling clothes outside of Lucas Oil Stadium at an event. You know what I mean? Like, so he doing all type of stuff. I want to sit down with him. You know what I'm saying? And then my homie Josh, you know what I mean? He do music, putting out albums. He out here working, you know what I'm saying? So I want to see him blow up. I want to see him make it. So I want to get him on camera, you know what I mean? Maybe in the booth when he in the studio or something, sit down somewhere. And, like I want it to be like real content, like a thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I don't want it to just be me and the camera on somebody. Nah, what y'all do, whatever your craft is, I want to be where you doing your craft or where you do your craft at. You ain't got to necessarily be doing your craft. You feel me?
But you want the ambiance of the whole
city. The ambiance. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the ambiance of everything. But if you want to throw some clips in there, you doing whatever you do, cutting some hair in the booth, selling some clothes, whatever the case may be, whoever I'm talking to or whoever we talking to, you know what I mean? Like, so that's something that I really, really want to do. Because if we get because we got our algorithm, but interviewing people, now you getting into their algorithms. Yeah. You know what I mean? And now their people will see it. And then you know what I mean? So that's the easiest way. That's an easy way to get numbers up. You know what I mean? Because all this stuff is about getting followers and subscribers and supplying great content, you know, to fulfill their day, because that's what they be looking for. It's crazy how many people really be looking at all this stuff on YouTube and all these sites and TikTok and everything. I don't think I saw the world going to this. Like I don't think I saw it. I mean, I like it because they paying. I like it because you can get paid.
Yeah, some of it's stupid as fuck. Others is cool.
A lot of it, all of it stupid.
Even the stupid shit, it works, and some people watch it, others don't. I mean, money's being made.
I can't do the stupid shit, man. How far would you go to go viral or make it on the internet? Because you got to do some goofy shit. Half the time to go viral.
Right. I mean, you got to make shit. I can say yes or no to it. I mean, I don't know really.
Well, I'm talking about as a regular person, because I
don't really know. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know my extreme until I hit it. Until someone says, "Hey, will you do this shit?" I'm like, hell nah.
Did you set yourself on fire?
I don't know about
the fact that you're thinking about it, bro. That's some white boy shit.
No,
I would have said no immediately.
I would love to do that as like a movie thing, like
No, I'm talking about.
Oh hell no, none of that.
No, internet, ain't no suit, none of that.
No, hell no. Shit. No, if I was doing like some stunt or some shit, and I could say, hey, I'm
talking about the internet.
I ain't stupid.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. How far would you go, bro?
Like, oh, no, not that.
Did you shoot yourself out of cannon?
shoot myself out of a can, what, into a lake? Like one of those big things into a lake or some shit?
Wherever you want to land.
I mean, I could probably do that one into like a
Why
lake.
is you even thinking about this shit though? That's why I'm
Because
laughing.
that I could do. Like,
about it.
but look, because I'm that person. Like, I like to do the shit that people are scared to do. Like, I'll do that.
I got a good one. Would you do the crate challenge though?
Do the fucking what?
The crate challenge. You remember that shit? When they was
Oh hell no, I ain't doing that dumb shit. I'm too big for that bullshit.
Oh my god, I laugh my ass off because I know you ain't gonna make it, bro. Like,
hell no, my big ass would be right down that fucking fuck that, dude.
That was stupid as hell though, bro. But nah, man, like for real, man. Like I want to do some interviews, man. You know, just a little something different for us, some versatility, a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
something different. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But can money wash away the pain? Like say your life, like say you one of them people like where your life you just ain't cool with your family for real. Y'all got a relationship, but y'all don't. You know what I mean? Like you dealing with all this stuff. Like you one of them people that you just everything just hard on you. Like you take everything a certain way. You can't shrug stuff off. You know what I'm saying? But you doing good in this area that your career. You know what I'm saying? You get rich, all that. You got all this money in the world, like, but you got all this pain and all this stuff you going through. Like, would the money make it better though? You think the money will make it better?
Money will make everything fucking better.
No, we talked about this before, but we didn't really go all the way in depth about it. But I'm talking about like you hurting, like you ain't got no relationship, no woman, no nothing. Like you just knocking bitches off and that's it. Like you ain't got no companionship. Like you go home to yourself all the time. Like you just, but you tired, but you gonna get tired of that, bro. I see what you do.
Hold on. You telling me, bro, how much money are we talking?
Whatever number you want. Whatever
1.7 billion.
A billionaire? You can be a billionaire. Yeah,
that'll make everything better.
No, it won't, man.
Yes, it will, dude.
For the moment. But then you got the other moments.
All right, for the next 20 years, it'll make it better. And then when I get older and want someone there, then I'll be upset.
No, bro, I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that, man. Everybody needs.
I'll be everywhere. If I'm a billionaire, I'm going everywhere. I don't.
Yeah, but then you going home by yourself though. You ain't got no cheeks in the bed.
What you mean? I'm about to have like 20 cats. They're all black and shit. No. I'm gonna have.
But you can still have a bunch of chicks at your house, staying at your house every night. But none of them bitches like you.
None of that.
None of them bitches like you. You just rich.
I'm cool on all them bitches. I don't need all that garbage.
But they don't like you. Like you ain't got
I don't like them. What you mean? I don't like
them. That's what I'm saying. So you ain't gonna never want no woman to just be your. That's your.
I'm going to. Yes, eventually I will, but I'd be okay for a little while.
No, I'm talking.
Don't try to trap me.
No, I'm not trying to trap you.
You're setting me a trap right now.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm just saying, bro, because at some point, bro, I'm gonna get tired of like fucking.
Yeah, listen, hey, exactly what you just said,
fucking, bro.
At some point, I will get that way. But I will go live a nice decade and be.
So cool. Money only helps for the moment. It only helps for a certain period of time. It don't heal wounds.
Look, that moment's gonna last a long time.
How you know that? You could be rich as fuck. You could do everything in a month, dog, because you got so much money and be done.
I'm gonna spread. I got time. It ain't like I gotta rush it.
You saying that now, but if once you got it, it's a whole different thing, bro. In 3 months, nigga, say 6 months. Even give you 6 months, bro. You can go everywhere in the world in 6 months. If you become a billionaire.
All right, 2 years. If I do everything in 2 years, and I probably be like, all right, cool. I want to spend some time with somebody special. Yes.
Dog, if you a billionaire, you're gonna do all that in 6 months to a year. You're gonna go everywhere. You're gonna do everything. You a billionaire, dog. You're gonna have a private jet. You can fly wherever you want to fly.
I'm always gonna want companionship, but if it's not happening right now, I'm gonna go enjoy my goddamn life.
Yeah, but is you gonna be happy doing it?
I'm always going.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about where you ain't thinking you had on moments where you like, damn man.
Yes, I have, but I was broke. But I was broke when I had those moments.
No, that's what I'm saying. As a billionaire, would you be able to block those emotions out? Is what I'm saying. Will you be able to block it? Will the money block those emotions out? Because you're still gonna be sitting there not doing nothing and have those thoughts like, damn, man, this shit crazy. I'm doing.
Listen, if I'm a billionaire and I can't do something, there's some fucking issues.
Well,
I got some fucking issues. If I can't be like, you know what,
I'm taking. But everybody got feelings and emotions, man. Shit. Like we can't be hiding. We can't run from it as men, bro. Like you gonna have.
I'm always gonna want companionship. I'm always gonna want my woman, like the woman, the one.
But the money ain't gonna completely wash that shit away.
No, it ain't gonna completely ever wash it. But I'm not gonna.
So money don't make shit better. It only makes
it
makes what you're doing better.
Look, we gotta compromise us. It do to an extent.
Yeah. Yeah, what you doing at the moment? Yeah, I want to go do this. I want to go do that. I want to go do this. That's a moment.
But that moment's long, though.
I want to go do this. Yeah, but you ain't sharing it with nobody that appreciate it though. These motherfuckers just doing it because you rich. That's how I would look at it. Even if it's me, I'm looking at it like that. Y'all just doing this because I'm rich. Y'all probably. I mean, I do the same. You know, I always been, doing stuff. I ain't never had to be rich, but. Yeah. Even when I am rich, that's gonna be like y'all just doing this because I'm rich. Y'all don't appreciate this shit I'm doing. I'm spending all this money on shit, doing all this. I'm still gonna have these thoughts in my head, like, man, I'm doing this shit, man. These motherfuckers.
Well, your real ones ain't gonna be that way, but yeah, others, yes.
Yes, so you gonna have them thoughts. So money ain't the end all be all, is what I'm saying. It ain't. It's good to have. It's great to have. You gotta have it. You can't live without it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the end all be all. I'm telling you, it's not. Because it's a lot of people out here that would rather be. It's a lot of people that is broke together, and would rather do that.
You'd be happy as fuck if you together with somebody you
not necessarily broke,
like
but
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, not necessarily broke, just living a regular ass life. And they don't want to do all the extra shit because they know what come with that. And a billionaire dog. It just say we created some shit and became billionaires overnight. Come on, man.
They're gonna be tight,
bruh. Life gonna get real crazy. That shit gonna be upside down. You know how many people gonna be in your line, on your line, in your emails, on your phone, and your texts, and your DMs, everywhere, trying to get a hold of something because they know you just became a billionaire, bro. That shit brings you the money. There's a lot that come with that, man. I take it because I know who I am. I know I'm cool. So I don't fuck about none of that. Okay, all right, yeah, nah, I'm good. I know how to say no. I know how to
say no. I got no problem with that.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna become obsolete. Like social media probably gonna be gone.
Yeah, gone. I don't need that. Fuck, I need that for
my phone number. I said I would never change my phone number ever again. That would be probably the only time I change that shit.
No, I'll keep that same phone number, but I'm gonna have like 3 other.
I'm gonna have another phone. Yeah, be another phone.
As a billionaire, bro, I'm gonna have like 3 other phones. I can't have all my business coming to 1 or 2 phones.
No, I'm gonna have a business line. They're gonna have.
No, I'm gonna have like 3 business lines. I'm gonna have like 3 business, bro. You gotta have like multiple business lines.
Like if you know that number, then I know you old school. But I'm gonna get a new number.
But I just don't want. You can't have one phone jammed up all the time. So you want to have multiple business lines. You feel me? Don't give everybody the same number.
You're gonna have 3 cell phones on your belt.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have a bag with like 5 of them bitches. And they all gonna have different ringtones, but at least 3 or 4 of them gonna be for business, bro. I don't want my lines jammed up. I always want to be able to accept the call for some business.
Yeah,
you know me, like I'm never trying to miss a business call.
That's why you got a secretary. That line go right to that.
Yeah, that eventually, you know what I mean? Eventually, but until then, we thugging it out here, and I have 5 phones in the bag. You hear me?
We getting track phones like no other.
Yeah, and I mean Obama and them. You know what I mean? Let me get that. For real, man. For real. This shit real out here, bro. You gotta, But I'll take the money though.
Of course,
I'll take the money because I know me, bro. I know me. I'm gonna have my money, and you ain't even gonna know I have it unless you see me, because you're gonna see me pull up in the Lambo or something. You know what I mean, or something crazy like that, or a P1, and something crazy. You gonna know I got money then. If you don't see me, you ain't gonna know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like so, I'll take it. You know what I mean, and I just live my life. I live my life, but I'm gonna have my woman with me though. That's just bottom line for me.
You're supposed to have your woman with you.
Yeah, man. Because I don't like not having a woman with me. So I got my woman. So I'm gonna have my woman.
That's so you saying I can't be I can't be Mike from Bad Boys. Huh? I can't just be living a life, have money.
Dying your beard and shit and all that, because he was cocoa bean in this midnight cocoa bean in this shit though. You
Yeah,
could be Mike
right,
Ray for
bro.
so long, but just have you with your woman with you, man. She might get down too. Y'all can be out.
Yeah, I know. And
Like
like I said,
nigga, like, come on, bro.
we'll see what happens with all that.
She
Look, I become a billionaire.
with
We'll find out what goes down.
She'll live a life with you.
And I'm okay with that.
But hold on, she already love you. Just add a billionaire on top of it, $1 billion on top of that. That just enhances it, bro. She gonna live the life with you.
Well, yeah, and I'm okay. I'm all good for it.
Yeah, she gonna live the life with you, bro. Like if you know who you is, I know who I am.
But yeah, I know what's up, man.
You gonna live the life with me or your ass. I don't know what to tell you.
I told you what it is. Look,
we everywhere. You better be ready to get on this jet and let's go. And whatever we do, we do. You know what I mean? Like that's what we do out here. We get money and we live in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type stuff though. But I don't want no chick that's gonna be approved about it. With that being said, though, is chicks fun or funny? Fun and funny, both. Like, be honest. You got to be honest though. Like all the chicks you done met in your life, you know, chicks be trying to be funny, man. Sometimes they is, sometimes, man. But
look, there's a handful that can be fun and funny. Not every chick thinks they're funny and thinks they're fun. They're not. But there's a handful of chicks that are real, genuinely funny and fucking fun to be around because they goofy as fuck. They do some shit. You just be laughing like, man, this fucking, you know. There is chicks like that, but you ain't never gonna really catch. Not every chick can do that. They'll try and they'll look stupid.
Bro, majority
so you laugh at them because they look stupid trying, but
majority of women ain't funny, man. What you think about female comics? It's a few of them that I like, but
there's a few that are good.
It's not a lot though. Why I don't understand why that is. Like, why is it? Why is that they ain't?
All right, look, and it goes back to the bias thing because all right, female comics are out there. All the females think all of them are funny, and they go watch them all. Problem is they have to cross over to the male side and capture us and bring us to the shows too. Because if they do that, that means they real. Yeah, so many of these damn women comics are dogging men nonstop. Yeah, that might be what saying some shit about men. It drives that aspect away, and they don't care because that's what it is. But if they actually care, say, hey, we could bring both sides and battle both sides. That's the ones that'll make all the money in the world. Yeah, and I noticed that because like with male comics, like they'll talk about women and all that stuff, but they'll do it on both sides. They'll do they'll dog everybody. Yeah, they'll dog everybody. They don't just dog women and that's that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like more women do need to do both sides. They got to dog the shit out of themselves. Everybody. Yeah, it's got to be some balance because male comics, a lot of them that I've seen over the years. You know what I'm saying? I'm 37, so I've seen a lot of them. Like they'll say what you know their little vendetta with the women, whatever, but then they'll also be like, but then we also do or you know what I mean, shoot back from both sides. You know what I mean? Like, and I think you might be right. I ain't even look at it like that. You might be right. To me, that's where because I've watched a couple female comics with other women. You know, with women be like watching it. I'm like, why is all she nonstop just dogging dudes and shit? Like that's all it tends to be. Like, man, calm that shit down. That makes me not care. Like I start not watching or paying attention. Yeah, and they'll be over there laughing their heads off. Chill out, bitch. Some of it be funny, but not they. I don't know, man. I've watched a few of them. It's a few of them I like, but it's a lot of them I've seen, and they just can't hold the show for the whole show. Like there will be a couple little funny jokes or whatever, but it's like, what is you trying to do? What's the point? You know what I mean? Like you gotta have an end goal. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to dog them or nothing like that. I just was wondering, like, why are they not that funny? It's because it gets stale because it tends to go along that same line the entire show, and you they don't switch it up or go up or down with it. They just straight right with it. Yeah, and girls in real life, you know, that we see, they be trying. they try. Can you be with a girl that ain't funny? I mean, most of them ain't. So like at all, like at all, like no moments where it's like even the stuff she put you on to ain't funny. Nah.
Yeah, nah, like you ain't got no sense of humor. You like you can't
Nah,
make,
hell
you can't
nah.
make a joke, bro, because she can't.
Listen,
It ain't gonna be funny to her.
listen, one thing I know I am is a big bearded, handsome faced, funny fuck. And if she can't laugh and she can't make me laugh in a sense or
Good
be
ad.
goofy
That
with
was a
me,
good ad.
yeah. If she can't be goofy with me and mess around in the store or wherever we're at, just be goofy as fuck out in public. If she can't do that, well then I cannot do it because
Yeah,
I can't be serious all the
yeah.
time. Like it's hard for me to be serious.
I'm goofy as hell, so you ain't got no choice. You got to be goofy.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be, you got to have a good time. And I don't give a fuck if I'm kicking you in the ass at the grocery store, throwing shit at you. Don't fucking turn around and start acting like a damn principal at a Catholic school or something. I don't want. Like, I want you to get funny as fucking do some stupid shit to me, smack me with a tortilla bag or something. You're like, oh, fuck. Like, that's the shit. All right, cool. Then we get at it.
Yeah. That's what I be on. I be grabbing ass in the store, smacking ass, all that. I
Oh,
do it.
that's sexual.
But it's
That's
like
everywhere.
you laugh though.
Oh, yeah, I'd be laughing. Like I said, I act like I'm a fucking.
Sexual can be funny.
I act like I'm being beat.
Sexual can't be funny though.
Oh, sexual can definitely be funny.
Sexual can be funny.
Definitely can be funny.
That's another side. What be wrong with people with that though? Because people take everything so offensive.
Because they take that shit to the extreme, or we're like, oh my god, you said that, like, bitch, it was a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke. Like literally, how you ain't
jokes for days.
How you ain't catch the joke though? A lot of Marsha Brady's. A lot of Marsha Brady's out here.
A lot of Marsha.
Look, both of y'all. She never got the joke.
No.
Well, there you have it, folks. Women in comedy. But I like some of them though, man. But that shit, they need to step their game up though.
Look, Ali Wong could be a good one. You ever seen her?
Yeah.
She can be funny, but again, sometimes she stays on that line.
Yeah.
You know, the queens of comedy, they all could be good.
Or them, yeah, I like all them. They was all funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Amy Schumer ain't funny, man. She be trying, man, but that
shit. Where she's funny at is when she's actually in the movie. She's not funny as a stand-up.
Yeah, in the movie,
in a movie she could do funny shit. She just can't be a comic to me. Like, she's not a stand-up comedian.
It's like that shit be dry as hell. Like I done tried to watch
it. That's something I can't do.
Yeah, that shit is way too dry.
Like saving, like what's her name? God, with the black hair, long black hair, old school comedian chick, black hair, long black hair, Silverman.
Oh, Sarah Silverman.
Dude, she could be hilarious, but that chick's old school and knows how to do that shit. Like
because she opens it all the way up. Like she got the whole book open. The whole
she a goofy ass. Like she just goofy, period.
All the way to it though.
Yes.
But a lot of them, they just like you said, they want to just make jokes about men the whole time and shit. Like she'll do that, but she'll also swing the jokes to the women too.
Yeah.
You know? Like you gotta have both sides. Yeah. If you ain't joking on everybody, then it's like, all right, bro. Like where y'all going with this? You know what I mean? Like
now you lost me.
Yeah, like what's the point? Like you just bashing one group of people. Like it's like, nah, that's not funny. You know what I mean? But I guess that's what it is. I never thought of it like that. But now that I think about it, I guess you're right. Because the ones that do that ain't funny to me.
And it's sad that even if they don't do it the whole show, it's when they get to it, they go for a length of it. Mm-hmm. And it's the majority of the show. And then you're just like, dude, you had some good parts at the beginning, some good at the end, but that whole middle, that was just a straight same shit.
Yeah. They switch it up, y'all. The ones that can't do it, open up the book.
That's right.
Be opened all the way up. You got to go all the way.
Listen, hit the black, white, gray areas. Hit them all because you need to. You can't just stay one straight goddamn line.
See, you got to have people. You got to have half the crowd, at least half the crowd laughing, and the other half of the crowd, like, oh, not knowing what to think. That's good comedy, right?
Yeah. Half the crowd laughing, the other half like, damn, that was real.
yeah, or however, whatever it is. But that's good comedy because you got people thinking, but you got them
thinking, you got the other ones already knowing, like, yeah, you're right.
A lot of places, you touched a lot of stuff. And as a comedian, that's what you want to do. You want to touch as much stuff as you can.
Yo, man. What up, NFL Reality?
It was good. Relax Wednesdays, y'all know what it is.
That's
But
right. Smoking, drinking, chilling, talking, all sorts of shit.
do you think that we are equipped as a people to survive without everything? Like grow our own food, find our own water, no internet, no
Can we do
communication.
all that shit?
You think we equipped to do that?
Yeah, we can definitely do it. It's just a matter of
I
people
know
wanting to
you
do it.
can do it. I'm talking about, do you think that the mind states that everybody is in right now, like if that happened, that we
Oh no,
could,
the population will drastically die
how quick you think it'll happen?
quick as fuck.
I think give it a year, it's over with. Because all the food and stuff got to run out, you know what I mean? So maybe 2 years, maybe a year or two, something like that.
Well,
But
exactly. NFL get some will be able to, hey, we'll grow, we can do this,
yeah,
fires, build huts. Others
yeah,
will be, hey, can I come? No, get out of here. You know, it'll
yeah.
end up being a little bit of a war. You have to kill off some of them,
I
and
was
then
about to say, but with our mind states,
there it is.
do you think people do you think people would like try to take over each other's land? Like it'll be a lot
Yes.
of beef. It'll be a lot of craziness out here. There's a lot of everybody got a gun.
Listen, I think the guns don't matter in a sense. It matters of the personality and the person. Like everybody can have guns, but if they know, hey, look, this is what we're gonna do. You do this good. You do this good. You do this good. That we're gonna do
But
everything together.
like that, I mean, it'll be a group, people that got their groups that do that. If we show up 50 deep and we all got AK-47s, bro, y'all, that guns matter.
But yeah, it matters. But if you're gonna use it like that and just start threatening people, then that's the problem. You can't do that. If you have the gun, you have the gun, but you still want others that can do something you can't do.
Yeah,
See,
but like
don't have a green thumb and someone else can grow a whole garden. You don't want to threaten that person. You want to be like, hey man, come join our.
NFL reality check just said
The tough ones will finally be at the top.
that. And I think that's what's gonna happen because you got to think everybody's not gonna come together. Your friends and the people that you know are gonna come together. You might get some outliers that's like, I ain't got nothing else to
I'm
do.
picking some of them out too. Y'all, you got nothing to
It's
offer.
gonna,
Get the hell
I
out of here.
understand it's gonna be people sliding around deep as hell trying to take everybody's shit.
Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be them groups that try that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what if it's 50 of them and it's 20 of y'all? They all strapped. All 50 of them.
What do they want? They want us to join their group or die?
Everything. Take y'all shit, give me everything.
All
They
right.
ain't no join nothing. They wiping you with the
They
mindset.
just killing us. They
Now,
just killing us.
they just wiping people out, bruh. I'm
Well,
just
they
saying.
just killing people.
They just wiping people out. They don't. I mean, if you want to join, and they might let you, but for the most part, they not gonna want all 20 of y'all to join.
Also, they are. You're saying they're gonna just kill immediately, or are they gonna? What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth, though. That's the truth. Hey, what does that sound like to you? What the hell does that sound like right there?
Who, me?
That sound like that boy been in prison before, Connie, because that's what you get. BP and cigarettes. You got that shit. You go.
Yeah. But that's gonna be people's mindsets. I gotta get all I can get because once the
you got some cakes.
Go. Yeah, you gotta think. It's gonna take about 6 months. It's gonna take about 6 months for all the maybe like he said, maybe 3 to 4 months for all the food in all the grocery stores, all of that stuff to be wiped out. Maybe 3 months. Maybe it might be 2 months for real. And then now you out here. You know how many people is not even gonna be thinking to grow their own stuff, be civil. We eating over here, we growing over here, y'all growing. It's not gonna be like that, man. It's gonna be chaos. You know how many people?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be chaos right off rip. People trying to get the easy shit. No
yes.
one's gonna.
And it's gonna be majority. I think the majority would rule. Like the majority of people is gonna be like, we out here, we taking stuff. Like if we gotta lay you down, we gonna lay you down. Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. I think that's the mentality that the world is at.
That's crazy that it's like that.
It is, and just look at how everything go in the regular life. Everybody everybody trying to get what they can get, man. Yeah, real shit. That's canned goods. I'm gonna have all the canned goods, water, bottled water, everything. I'm going for it, but that's what I'm saying. People like me gonna be out there. I ain't coming for the people that's doing what they do, but all them, I'm hitting every store. I need all that, all the canned goods. I need everything. I'm laying everybody down. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Until I clear out every grocery store, I'm telling you, we going to steal trucks. We pulling up. U-Hauls. We pulling up.
U-Haul.
Load that shit up. We out of
U-Haul
here.
bandits.
Now, hey, we can make some bargains, and I got you. I'll sell some stuff. You know what I mean? We can make this happen. You know what I mean? But I think it's gonna be total chaos, and it's gonna be like some purge shit, but forever.
Forever.
Forever until it's over. You know what I mean? Until something happens, some resolve. They don't have to bring the military in or something. Something gonna have to happen because it'll get crazy. But at that point, the military, none of that shit matter.
Yeah.
Because they're already out of here. You know what I mean? They already got their plan to rebuild society, civilization and shit. So
that's the truth.
Yeah.
Bargain system in full force. That's how it works.
Hell yeah, that's why I'm clearing out everything.
Trades.
All 50 of us, we out of here. We go. Every grocery store. I need all the canned goods, all the bottled water, toilet paper, all that. I need everything, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You can have the rest of that shit. I don't want none of that stuff that go bad. I need all the stuff that preserve everything.
I want shit that got seeds in it so I can grow
all of that. Watermelon fruits. I need all that.
Everything.
And I don't even want the fruit itself. We eat the fruit, but I want, like you said, the seeds. We about to get right out here.
Yeah.
Go find us a compound, and it's going down. Civilization to be right here. That's how I think it'll be, man. I'm telling you, man. That's a movie.
There you go. 2 packs of smokes for canned fruit.
Mike, it's a movie, man.
Hey, but look,
write it, bro. That's a movie, bro. Let's write it, man. Let's write it. I'm telling you, that's a movie. That is a movie. You got to remember this, though. Put it in your notes.
I remember it.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna remember it.
I'll remember it.
There's a movie, though. We got to write that.
It's like a cross between Waterworld and Last of Us.
Yeah. Wasn't Last of Us some zombie shit, though?
It was a virus that turned people like that, but they were still living like that. They had to grow and do.
That's how I think. That's how I think some zombie shit have happened. I don't think they people coming back from the dead or nothing. It's gonna be some.
No, it's always a virus. That's all.
It's always a virus, boy. Resident Evil is probably the virus motherfucking collection.
It's X-rated. Yeah, rated R. Walking Dead rated R. I mean, that's exactly what it ended up being.
Yep. And
I mean, you see them little colonies. They make shows of all this shit right now.
How long you think you would survive in an apocalypse like that?
I'd be good. I can do a lot of that shit.
You seen that? You seen like the crazies and shit like that, where the water got contaminated and all that shit.
Did I see that?
You seen that movie, the Crazies?
No, I've never seen the Crazies.
Man, that shit was crazy, bro. Now see,
it was crazy, Crazies.
Well, it was a plane carrying some shit. It crashed, all that contaminated the water, and they was wilding, bro. Like they was wilding. Now them, I don't know. It's gonna get real with them, but I'm shooting everything down though, so it don't matter. I don't know if you human or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. You better be doing some human shit when I see you, because you getting shot. That's all.
Better be doing some human shit.
Some human shit. Because if you not, you getting shot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, that's funny shit right there.
Yeah. Man, relax Wednesdays, man. Hope y'all enjoying yourselves, man. Everybody just make sure y'all stay tuning into this stuff, because we don't talk about nothing, but we talk about everything and anything. Yeah. So, I mean, how could you not want to sit in on that? You never know what the topic gonna be. You never know what's coming out. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
Like how you feel about giving your kids drugs, man? Like the Ritalin.
No, I don't be doing that shit. Like I would never be on the Ritalin thing. I was on that. My mom fed me that shit. I wasn't on that. That shit. I mean, it did what it did, but it was just, I felt like a zombie a lot of the time, and that just fucking didn't feel good.
Yeah, and they wonder why kids end up, yes, definitely. We're gonna write our version of it, but they be wondering why they kids be doing crazy shit. That little motherfucker high. That's why. That little motherfucker is high.
Well, see, the problem is everybody be like, all right, so they be on Ritalin a good portion of their life, or whatever, a Concerta or whatever the hell they're on, and they be a zombie a good portion, and then when they're off of it,
Yeah.
Then they wonder why they're going crazy. It was because their mind was in check.
Chemical
It's
imbalance.
amplified for how long, and now all of a sudden now they're free of that. What do you think they're gonna fucking do? They're gonna go nuts.
No, they was giving kids Adderall when I was in school.
Yeah, see shit like that.
Why in the hell is you giving kids Adderall?
Here's why. Adderall, what it would do for you, it does the opposite for someone that is already like that.
All them pills do that though. I know that.
Yeah, it calms them down. But others,
like it's a drug though.
If you give Adderall like to certain people now, they zooming. It's like doing some powder.
That's why everybody take it now because that's why everybody been taking it because it keep you up and it keep you going.
But if you give it to the right person that actually needs that because they're already that calm as hell.
Nobody need no drug, man.
I'm just saying that's how it works.
Don't nobody need no drug. Yeah,
I mean that will be some shit.
Yeah, man, for real. I don't know. I was never for that. I don't think I would do that. I don't care how crazy my kid is. I'm gonna just old school that shit. Because we all was crazy. We all was bad as hell and crazy and went through shit.
Get your ass whipped.
Yeah, get your ass whipped and move on. You know what I mean? Like that's just how that shit went, man. Like now it just be you raise your kids how you raise your kids, man, but people just be letting their kids do whatever, man, and then they wonder why they go missing. They wonder why they done this. They wonder why because you let them do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, it go back to the parent who raised them or the.
It's like seeing that shit in the store where you see some kids throwing temper tantrums and crying and screaming, and the moms are like, "Oh, it's all right. They're just going through." No, beat that kid's ass, and I guarantee he doesn't do it again. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, little motherfucker, this done. This cart's staying right here. We about to grab your little ass. We leaving this store. And you about to
I'll whoop your ass in the middle of the store.
You about to get your ass whooped outside of the store.
There's a dressing room. We're going right to it.
The dressing room.
Right? I'm going to whoop your whole ass inside there. And we're going to come out. We're going to see a change. They're like, what were you doing in that dressing room? I had to change his whole attitude.
Yep.
We tried this one on and it looked good, so we're going to buy it.
Ain't nothing wrong with an ass whooping, man. No, we don't mean beating and all of that. None of that stuff.
Hey, that thicken up their skin, that make them feel better about shit, and they start realizing stuff.
Yeah. Nah, man, you can survive a zombie apocalypse with your kids.
I know your kids are coming.
See, that's why I think I'm telling you, if you can teach your kids how to shoot early when they like 10.
Hey, both my kids can shoot.
Teach them how to shoot. Take them to the range, whatever you got to do. Because if some shit jump off like that, you cool. They shooting too.
But both my kids can shoot, and my son can shoot like ARs and shit. Like
yeah.
So, my daughter can shoot a handgun, but my son can shoot everything pretty much.
Guns is a part of life, man. Just use them responsibly. That's all.
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure they know. And
if you don't, just make sure you know the weapon that you're using. And it's easy to do that because there's shooting ranges everywhere. You can take classes, all of that. You know what I mean? They'll teach you about your gun and teach you how to use your weapon. I think everybody should know how to shoot.
Hey, he'd be all right. Trust me. Because he probably knows some shit we don't know, and he know how to do it, and that'd be it. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
They got that one part of their brain that's just.
Or you as dad, you just make sure he good. Everybody else hold they shit down. I got you, son. You know what I mean?
They see and know shit we will never even think about.
Hell yeah. They very, very, very intelligent.
Yes.
Intelligent. Very just, a lot of times it just, when it comes to that, it don't show on the surface. But those children are definitely intelligent.
Everybody like to look. That's like judging the book by its cover, man. You can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I feel it.
Look at the greatest example is Stephen Hawking. That's the greatest example. Genius. But if you just look at him, you wouldn't even think so. Most people wouldn't. You know what I mean? But you got to meet somebody before you judge them.
Yeah, that whole situation's crazy. How like everybody, the autism thing grew crazy. Nobody even like that word was not huge before, but if you look at it, it's always been there because people always had that.
Well, everything
is doing it like that's how they live. They're real good at this. They just couldn't do the social part, but they could do this,
Let's
math,
see.
or this.
All that stuff go back to all this advancements in birthing and all of that stuff, man. Like it's statistics on all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the way everything changed and advanced, not even just drugs, just the way that they do it. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of stuff that people didn't know, and then birth was happening while they didn't know a lot of this stuff,
Yeah.
and then it advanced more. They know all this stuff now, but now they want to give you all these advanced drugs and all this crazy stuff, and like the way that birthing happens is not even the way that you're supposed to give birth. It's not the easiest way to give birth. They say, I don't know, I never done it, so I don't know. But laying
Yeah, one or two, it's all
think
right.
about it, laying on your back, pushing something out, opposed to standing up and pushing something that's coming out of you. That this gravity is, you know what I mean? That's
They
what
say that water birthing is really where it's at. You know, sitting in a
water
big
birth.
tub or some shit.
Laying you on a bed on your back can't be the easiest way to give birth.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? And that just the process of birth affects kids too, because the way that it's done. You know what I mean? The way that they do it, like I said, I never done it, so I just know like they got studies on all of this stuff. They
I've
they
never
study
done it.
everything. You know what I mean? But I never done it, so physically, I can't tell you. You know what I mean? Because it's some women that'll be like, nah, you know, that'll just completely say, nah, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying I ain't never done it, because it'll be somebody that'll have a completely different opinion.
I've never seen birth.
I know, that's what I'm
So
saying.
we can't
Like
comment on that.
you never stood up and given birth before, then you gonna be like, nah, laying on my back is probably the best way because you ain't never done it no other way. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Like what if men could give birth though?
No, we ain't getting into that. We ain't talking all that garbage, man. That ain't never happened, never could happen, and not gonna happen. We're not doing that.
What movie was that, man?
That wasn't a movie. That was a real
Yes,
guy.
it was.
Yeah, it was a movie.
What movie was that?
That was God, it had Arnold Schwarzenegger. You got pregnant.
Yeah, or no.
Junior? Was it Junior?
Junior, get through the
Junior.
chopper. That, bruh. No.
That was just C-sections. They ain't pushing the baby out nowhere. It was just C-sections.
What if you had a baby, bro?
I'm not having no babies, man. Ain't no way ever happened. Never will. Man, we ain't doing that
I'll
shit.
be weak, bro. Like, how'd that happen?
It didn't happen. That's the thing, no?
Oh, that's crazy that was a movie, though.
Man, yeah. How long ago that was, and now look at now. There's dudes trying to be pregnant now.
No, dudes can't get pregnant now.
But there's women transitioning into dudes that are trying to be pregnant and say they're pregnant dudes.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever it is. However they do it, I don't know. No offense to y'all. Y'all do your thing, but that's what it is.
Yep, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's just what it is now.
Yeah. But nah, I'm cool. I don't ever want to experience none of that. No.
You could experience you want to experience the pain. There's something that'll help you do that. That's the part that you want to try to experience.
Hey man, is grocery shopping an art?
Yes.
Like, do you have to know how to grocery shop to go to go do the grocery shopping?
To be in and out and make sure you get everything and do everything without least resistance? Yes.
So is making a list the best thing to do?
For certain people, yes.
Because you can't just go to the grocery store and just start grabbing shit. Because I remember it was a time I would go to the grocery store and come back with nothing but snacks and chips and shit.
Well, see, that's because you went in. Hey, you know why? You went in there high as hell.
Nigga, nothing.
That's why you can't be going in there high, Jay. You can't be doing that dumb shit.
I ain't getting no type of nothing to make no dinner with or nothing.
You over there grabbing honey buns and fudge rounds.
Hell yeah, some shit. Nigga, like, we out here, bro. Might get some lunch meat. You know what I mean? That might be.
Yeah, you got some bread and some lunch meat.
Of it, you know what I mean?
Like, we good.
Yeah. Going to the grocery store hungry is probably the worst thing ever.
Now where?
To the grocery store hungry.
Oh yeah, you can't do that either because you want everything.
You don't buy everything.
Listen, I was in the grocery store before. I went to the grocery store before the show. I knew exactly what I wanted. I ran in there, grabbed that, grabbed one other thing, and left.
And got the fuck out of there.
Look, I'm in and out. I know exactly what I need in my hand. I grab that. I may grab one or two items extra just because I'm like, all right, cool. I can add that to this or add it for something else that I have. And that's it. I'm out. It take me a whole 10 minutes and I'm gone.
the grocery store can be a trap though.
Yeah,
'Cause
if
you
you
can
in
go
there,
in there for like 3 things and then leave with like 30.
you go in there with a woman, you're damn right it's a trap. They grabbing every fucking thing in the
That's
world.
what I'm saying. You go in there and you only supposed to get like 3 or 4 things, but then she got a cart full of shit, and you like, babe, how did that even happen?
Listen, see, this is why when I would ask before when I was with her, she'd be like, I need to go to the store. Like, listen, write it down. I'm going. And I'll be back 20 minutes later. She goes, what the hell? I'm like, listen, here, all the shit you wanted, right? No extras. We didn't spend no more money. We good right there.
Yeah,
I don't play. I
but
grab it and get it the fuck out.
I don't say shit. I just let her do it. Fuck it.
I like stay here and do whatever you got to do here. Relax. Go take a bath. But I'll go handle this.
I'll go do it.
Because I'm going either way, and then I'm going to be in there for an hour. If I go, it's only 10, 20 minutes, and then I'm cool.
Pretty good at getting what I need to get and getting out of there now. You gotta get out.
I don't play.
You gotta get what you need and get out of there, dog. You can't be in the grocery store too long where it's gonna get ugly. You got to get out of there.
Shit, I'm in the gas station longer than I'm in the grocery store, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
you got to get in and out of that mug. I try to.
I don't play because I can't do it. I don't want to be around retarded people. I don't want to see this shit. It just gets dumb. You start hearing the dumbest shit, and I just can't do it. I didn't know this many cheeses. There's always that many cheeses. Shut or just little kids screaming and yelling like, look, man, what? Look, no.
Hey, the next time we play y'all, where is that in Cleveland? Where did we play y'all at first?
Cleveland.
Is the last game in Cleveland?
It's in Cincy.
All right, man. I'm about to see how much them tickets cost.
They probably gonna be cheap, and ain't nobody gonna be playing because we're either both in the playoffs or both not going nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be super crazy because I don't like when it's super crazy.
It's gonna be snowing and shit because it's gonna be in January.
Man, like, I don't know how I just be weird. It's just too many people, man. Like I don't like too many people in one area at one time. Like I like going to games and stuff, but that's just too many people for me.
Listen, we need to check and see how we can get ourselves set up with the passes and just
go in there as the press. You know what I mean? I'll be down with that. But it's gonna turn into content though, because all these
it's always content.
Content with them, everything. Let's go.
Anywhere we go, we need to just start videotaping it all.
Yeah, I mean, I got a GoPro, man. We got one, so I might as well just start using that shit.
Shit, I'm gonna start just using my damn phone sometimes. Just
we got to get a video editing program though, or get somebody to.
We do need that. Like, hey, listen, there's the one couple that are on TikTok that Puerto Rican dude and then his wife, and he's always, and it's just normal everyday shit, and they're always talking shit to each other, but it's always him showing himself. But it's funny as hell because you're like, dude, I can relate to that with some of the shit that's going on, and it'd be funny as hell though.
Yeah, they just be skits. That's all it is, man. We got to do skits though, because that's really what, because you can put them on there as reels, and reels is what they pushing right now. Reels and shorts.
Yeah,
that's what they pushing right now. But them skits, we can make them, put them out on YouTube and stuff, but then put them out as shorts and reels, and people will see the little whatever, however long, and then they'll want to go to the whole thing. You know what I mean? So, but a lot of them now, because they was putting it out on Facebook and videos and YouTube and all those places. Now they'll put out a clip, and you got to go to they got their own website now where you go get it from them. From you got to go there, but they'll give you a clip on the other social media sites. So you only use them for so much. You know what I mean? Like I feel that though, that makes sense. Because you still got to do your own thing at the end of the day. Yeah, that's a check from them, but you still got to have your own stuff going.
Oh, yeah.
So
you get them to the YouTube page, and then you get them from the YouTube page to your page.
All the raps I done wrote in my life, man, I probably got like 30 notebooks full of raps, man, full from front to back. And I don't know. I can't write no skits, man. I can think of them, but I got to get some other people to write them.
Well, we're going to have to just sit down and do that shit because it's...
Yeah, I hated English, man.
All about it's shorthanded. It's not, you don't gotta write.
You had to do that type of stuff, and I did it, but I ain't withholding none of that shit. I ain't like none of that shit. But I ended up writing writing raps and shit and rapping and all that. So it's weird as hell. And I can write a hell of a story. I just don't.
All you need is an idea, and then you improv a lot of it.
I don't know how to write it as the dialogue. Like I don't know how to do that. I can write the story; it'll just be one story, but I don't know how to make it like this your line, that's your. I don't know nothing about.
Well, that's just breaking it down, saying, all right, Steve said this. Whoever else is in there, and just go like that. And then
I'll feed you the story, and somebody else write it.
Well, yeah, it's just gonna have to be like that. But
do the dialogue, all that.
You just need to write the story, and then someone else can put it in the dialogue.
But it's always out. But see, I don't never want to just because you want to have different perspectives, though, man. Like I don't want to never do it by myself.
No, everybody's gonna be involved. We all say our piece and give our ideas, and we all just write it all down, and then we just all right. Now we got to translate into dialogue between.
You gotta have a team. You gotta have a team of writers, man, because just different perspectives. Some stuff that I didn't see, or somebody else might have seen. Or
it's all add-in shit. That's why there's all them executive producers,
writers,
all that shit. That's what all that is.
We got to build that up. That's the next step, man. We got to build that up. That's one of the next steps. We got to build that up because that's what we really need right there. We like skits and stuff. We can do that. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm talking about like I want to write a movie, yo. Like I got a movie. I got a couple movies in my head, but I can't write them down. It's weird. I don't know, but I can write you a whole song right now.
Write it all, just
whole story and everything with the hook, everything. I can write the whole song, like so. It's weird as hell, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Read Lax Wednesday, season 2, man. We doing what we do.
That's right.
Sitting back, kicking it, having fun, talking about everything, anything, and nothing.
And nothing.
Make them shirts too. I'm telling you.
Listen,
for the other show, our slogan for the other show, we about to trademark all this shit. We about to trademark all this shit.
I got someone else looking into making a different logo, but then I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna get that shirt done for us. Yeah, my boss's wife does that shit too. But I mean, T does that shit.
I'm about to say, we can do that shit.
T, all we gotta do is decide on what kind of print we want. Just throw it on there.
Well, we got shirts, man.
Well, then that's what we need to do. There, we just put it on there.
All right. Well.
Put the logo on the front, put talking anything, everything, and nothing on the back.
Man, Saturday, man, we going to some honey shit, man. My brother got a show, man, but we gonna have to miss that.
What? Oh, your brother's show?
Yeah, I'll go to all of them, but we gonna have to miss that though. We gonna
look, man, go if you go to Honda shit, take the GoPro with you.
Oh man, that's fire. I ain't even think of that.
Yeah.
Man, you might as well come on, man. You ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, I might have to join y'all. Yeah, but take the GoPro no matter what.
We're like 2025, man. I'll spot it for you.
I have money. I'm just saying. This week I got money now. Bills have been paid. I paid all rent and shit. All that's done.
You ain't doing that, man.
How you know I ain't doing shit?
Man, you ain't. You always tell me you ain't doing shit. Get your ass.
I ain't.
Get out the house, man. Get out the house. We might hit the Renaissance Festival during the day though, but she worked Friday night, so.
Renaissance.
It's up to her though. Cause I had to get down there cussed out though, because I was watching football last weekend.
What?
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know how women be, man. You know how women be, so you know.
We get one day a week, Michael.
But we do stuff all the time.
Yeah. All right, listen. See, I get there. Right, you gotta let them watch at least Ohio State.
All I gotta do is watch the Buckeyes, and they played at 12. And she was like, "You watched it all day." I'm like, "Babe, if I'm at home, I'm watching football." Now, if you want to go somewhere after but she know all I say this every year, all the time. All I gotta do is watch the Buckeyes. You know what I mean?
It depends on who they playing, really, because sometimes you only gotta watch.
Yeah, like Purdue. They playing Purdue at 12. I don't care about that. Zay got her last football game. We going to that. I don't even need to watch that game.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Now the following week is Penn State. That's a little different.
Yeah, you feel me? Like Penn State is the following week, and they making us play at 12 because the Big Ten did a deal with Fox. So
we
Fox
at 12 that day?
They got us playing at 12.
Damn.
Bro, we playing Penn State. That's a big time game. We supposed to be playing at 3:30 or at 7 or 8 or whatever game, but it's not supposed to be at
That's
12.
real. That's horrible.
That's crazy, bro. That don't even make sense.
No,
But
no,
that's
it makes no damn sense. None of
we
it.
play them at 12, bro, on Fox. Because Big Ten did the deal with them. I'm like, man, that's crazy. So yeah,
That is dumb.
So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gotta watch Purdue. We good. You know what I mean?
It's on
We gonna have a
Peacock or something
Saturday.
anyways or some shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fun field Saturday. For my baby.
He said for my baby.
Like a fun field Saturday. Listen, you got to get the hints, man. Your woman, she give them. They right there. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, I posted something about all that. If you don't want to feel your queen out and know what she does, how she does it, all that shit, like then you got problems. If you can't do that, then there's issues.
Yeah, so it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? We go, hey, it is what it is, bro. But Penn State, though, the following week, it's at 12, though. So after that's over with, you still got the whole entire day. Like, so, but I'm mad at that, though. 12, bro.
That is ridiculous.
They played us like that. It's crazy. But Relax Wednesdays, man. That's what we do.
That's right.
Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Like always, like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
Comment, engage. Appreciate you, NFL Reality Check.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate that. Next week we'll be here. You know what I mean? We here. Episode 3.
Oh, you froze the hell up. Everybody freeze up.
Make sure y'all be there for that.
Man, what the hell?
Oh, our internet reset.
Oh, there you is.
Yeah, my internet reset though. So
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Technical difficulties.